What's the best gluten-free snack at CVS? All right, going to get snacks at CVS. Fit check, fit check, fit check. What do you think about that? Oh yeah, I think it's a pretty good idea to get snacks. What about you? Yeah, oh yeah, you're gonna get snacks at CVS that are gluten-free. You're not gonna find any of them? Yeah, that would be so fun. CVS that I'm going to is actually right by a hospital, so I wanted to give the highest chance that CVS would have all the healthy snacks. Dude, it is packed. All these snacks I can't have anymore. What is gluten-free anyways, right? Everything's edible if you try hard enough. But wait a second, you gotta figure out which label you're looking at. You don't wanna get the wrong one and throw up. GFCO, the Gluten-Free Certification Organization, the certified gluten-free thing, GFCP, PPM. What can I eat though? Wait, hold up, what's that? You're never gonna be able to eat Taco Bell ever again. You're not gonna get that Cheez-It Crunch Wrap. You're gonna be alone and sad again because you have a stupid body that doesn't care about you. Oh, we love a good deal. Okay, jalapeno. It's got the seal. It's got sea salt and vinegar. I think these are... See, but they don't have the seal. We love a deal. Popcorn's gotta be gluten-free, right? What? How's it not gluten-free? It's just corn. They need to wash everything down. Monster's probably gluten-free, right? They got the new strawberry one. We need it. It's for content. That's why. Pog, they actually have gluten-free flour. They also have this chocolate brownie mix. I'm a little too lazy to make brownies. Maybe we'll do it. All right, never mind. This expired a month ago. Into the darkness you go. Surprisingly, Spam is gluten-free as well, so we're already gonna get all of these. Yeah. Dude, R.I.P. Wait, why is all this cereal only $1.99? I can't have it, but I'm gonna force my roommate to have it. This is R.I.P. Akira, dude. Alright, well, my roommate explained to me that there's a Kellogg boycott happening, so big oops. We don't like to waste food in the house, so we'll finish it up to pay respects to Goku. Doesn't it suck how rich executives ruin everything? There's so much candy, but a lot of it doesn't have like the seal on it, so it's technically not safe. Rocky Road. It's got a deal on it too, so we gotta get two. The CVS employees are now following me, so I'm doing a snaking pattern to go through the aisles and hide. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Ah, this must be the healthy aisles. Surely something here is gluten-free. Figgy Pops? Yeah. Look at these little bunnies. Oh, chocolate carrots. Look at these ducks. No way. Awesome. Thank you. I guess I thought I would find like enough things, like a decent amount of things, but I feel like I found like chips and some multivitamins, so I'm actually kind of sad. Let me in. All right, so, all right, so let's get started. First off, I'm a big fan of Kettle Brand. I don't like when you eat like Lay's. You get that grease and salt, it just like scratches the roof of your mouth. I hate that, so let's just give them a taste. Jalapeno. That's probably one of my favorite chips of all time. Oh yeah. This is gluten-free. Why can't all the gluten-free snacks taste like this? This is starting off too strong. They made them a little less spicy than they used to be. These have a really similar texture to Cape Cod chips, like the kettle cooked chips. But they have a little sour, savory, sweet. Like, I'm a sucker for all 5 flavors, So, I love that. Mwah! I would try the vinegar. Woo! I'm not a huge sea salt and vinegar person. Sour things taste really sour to me. Maybe I'm just a sensitive boy. So I don't really want to judge this based on how much like vinegar and I don't mesh well. The texture, the taste, it's salty, it's sour. If this is your thing, then this is one of the best ones I think out there. I always don't really like it, and then I find myself devouring a whole bag. No. Okay, we gotta stop. There's like literally so many other snacks to try. Wait. Okay, I think we got something there. Jalapeno and vinegar might actually be really good. Next up, keeping up with some of our chips and savory vibe, we got, what are these? Squashy. Sweet potato puffs made with a blend of rice flour, pea protein, sweet potato flour, and tapioca starch. Cinnamon churro flavored. I'm noticing a trend on all of these. They'll say like plant-based, but I'm like, is everything not plant-based? Even meat. Meat eats plant, so we're all plant-based, right? Okay, these taste like a healthier version of the Taco Bell cinnamon churros. They're pretty much almost the same thing. Like, it doesn't really taste like a churro, it tastes more like Cinnamon Toast Crunch vibe. But I like CT Crunch, so I kind of like these. I will say I can taste the pea protein and like the tapioca starch or something in there. It gives it this like healthy taste. But it's pretty good. Not bad. I might have it. I might have it once in a while. The thing I miss the most is Taco Bell. There is no food that is more processed and not real food than Taco Bell. If you showed a Crunchwrap Supreme to aliens, do you not think they would freak out? You are finally part of the intergalactic galaxy of peace. Please give a peace offering for what you think your Earth is worth. And someone hands them like a Crunchwrap Supreme and a cheesy gordita crunch. Dude, we would get immediately in to the Galactic Peace Confederation, or we would get murked immediately. But you know, it's a 50-50 anyway, so might as well lead with our best offering. Next up, going a little sweeter, a little fruitier, we got Figgy Pops. These are the cranberry pistachio ones. They're organic, unbaked fruit and nut energy bites. It says, you ever tasted something and felt like it was literally made for your mouth? I've never ever seen these. Made in nature. Woo! It smells kind of like feed. I grew up in the South in Kentucky, and you better not be fighting me that it's the Midwest, because listen, it's the South, all right? But yeah, these smell like bird feed, like something I would give, like a hamster. Oh my God, this smells like hamster feed. Why though? Is it the seeds? Oh. I don't know about that one. It's kind of gross. All right. We're gonna give it a chance. This whole thing is almost the same calorie count as this thing. No. I really tried. I don't know, I guess if you like dried fruits, like dates and stuff like that, this might be your jam. But this is not it for me. It tastes like the plastic that it's in. It has that hamster feed smell for me. It's just kind of like, everything feels like it's just kind of thrown in together. Like there are different sizes of lots of things, which is fine, but it's not consistent. Like the seeds aren't consistent or anything. Sometimes you taste something and it's the sum of its parts. Sometimes you taste something and you taste each thing individually. Sometimes you taste something and it just tastes like not like any of the ingredients that are in there. That's what this tastes like to me. It's like when you mix all the paint colors and they turn brown. We definitely need something to wash it down, so I figured, you know what is also gluten-free? Monster energy drink. Let's go. Oh, that's good. I don't drink energy drinks since college, but oh no. Oh, that's good. It doesn't taste like strawberry for sure. The little Dum Dum Pops you would get at the pediatrician's office or things like that, the like pink or strawberry flavored one, this is exactly what it tastes like, but it's also slightly creamy. Like it just has like a slight, like light refinedness to it. 490% of your vitamin B12, 400% of pantothenic acid. How much caffeine though? 150 milligrams. So it's kind of like, what is that, 2 shots of espresso? The problem is I could just drink this all right now. Let's get a hold of ourselves. We'll finish that later. Kind bars. I hate bars that feel like they're birdseed bars, oats and honey bars, Nature Valley bars, because you just bite them and they just kind of fall apart all over you and you feel like a wild animal again, which is fine. I don't mind feeling like a wild animal every once in a while, but then it has to taste good, and they almost never taste good. I don't like Kind bars because they're also chewy, so just be one of the things, right? It is a mini one, so I'll try to finish it at least. I'm not a wild animal. Right off the bat, chewy. I thought the point of it being thin is so that it wasn't chewy. I thought it was gonna be like crispy. If you like nuts, got 'em. If you like nuts, you like birdseed bars, and you don't want them to fall everywhere, great, because they have that extra layer on the bottom, chocolate or peanut butter. But this is also probably like a nut allergy person's nightmare. It's like all 10 different kinds of nuts, and then a layer of peanut butter, so, I don't know.
Makes your teeth stick together. Next up, we got Spuasi again. Oh my god, Spudsy. It's Spudsy. I can't read. So this is the sweet potato fries with sea salt. Completely grain-free, which is pretty impressive, actually. Whoa. Yo. These are super crunchy. They're like veggie straws. But they taste exactly like a sweet potato fry. Oh, this would probably taste so good with like, boop. I like sweet potato fries. I guess you have to be the type of person that likes sweet potato fries. They grew on me. I didn't like them as a kid. I would legitimately eat these even if I didn't have like a gluten allergy issue. Fuzzy, sweet potato fries, really good. Following our chip train, we have a little bit of Cape Cod chips. I've never been the hugest fan. I think they're kind of mid. We have the same like Lay's issue. Even though they're kettle cooked, they still like mess up the inside of my mouth at least. It's Cape Cod. Fight me. I know a lot of people really like Cape Cod. I'm not a huge fan. No, I mean, I really prefer kettle. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I forgot. Spam. Spam is surprisingly gluten-free. I really like it in a budae-jjigae, which is like a Korean army man stew. It's basically we take all of colonialism and war, and we put it all into a stew and cook it up, and then add some spam, and it's delicious. I got the less sodium because I love myself. You can actually eat it raw, so let's just get... I'm sorry. Let's get this bad boy out of here. I would wake up to hearing, like a cat hearing cat food. I would hear my mom open a can of spam. Fried spam and eggs are coming up, dude. I mean, look at it. It's so good. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, yeah. Isn't that what real food looks like? All right, so let's take a slice. I already know this is a 10. Boop, 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 boop. Cheers. It's been like the same thing for so many, like, decades, century now. If you get the fake spams or the Hormel spams or whatever, they don't taste the same. There's something about bottom of the barrel hot dog food, you know? 10 out of 10. Some gochujang grass-fed beef jerky. Dude, this was more expensive than anything else that we bought. Why? It's got apparently like sesame seeds and stuff. Spicy gochujang sauce with a sweet pear puree marinade. Smells like my grandma's house. You actually smell like scallions. It's a little sour. I smell some like rice vinegar. Yeah, rice vinegar, rice wine. Okay. Gluten-free red miso paste. Ooh, that's cool. Maybe that's why it was more expensive. Oh, it's so tender. Every time I have a piece of jerky, I'm like, I'm eating like my ancestors. Preserved meat. But dude, this one's pretty good. I think the texture is almost too tender, but that's up to your personal preference, right? It really does taste like a piece of like beef at like a Korean barbecue. Although it's jerky, so it does taste like it sat there in the oil and they didn't change the grill fast enough. And everyone's like, guys, all you can eat buffet. You really need to make sure you eat everything. Otherwise we're gonna get charged. And you're like, oh my God, I can't do it. And you get that last little piece that's just sitting on the grill and you're like, okay. I'll put it in, dude. I can do it. I don't want us to get charged. Although eating 2 of them now, I don't think I could eat more than 1 at a time. So it is really heavy because of how like drenched almost it is. They almost feel like wet. I don't think it's worth like $10 for a bag, but it's pretty good. Ooh, it got a little kick too. Ooh, a little spicy. Tasty Bite Organic Madras Lentils. I don't know how like authentic a lot of the stuff is, even though it says like authentic, awesome Indian. I don't know enough of the company. If people know, please let me know. But allegedly it is gluten-free, even though it says it's also been processed in a facility with wheat, so be careful. I probably shouldn't have too much of this, but these are cool. You can just microwave them or you can throw them on the stovetop. We'll just go straight into the microwave. When I was a little production assistant in LA, when I first started my career, I ate a lot of these and corn dogs like all the time. I think I gave myself GERD because of that. I was like, man, I'm making like $5 an hour, so I'm gonna go home and like eat a corn dog and then just like stick it into this bag. So you just tear a little vent and then you heat it for like a minute in the microwave and it'll be ready. So let's toss it in. But while that's going, I want to try this crazy one. Blue Diamond Almonds. I hate when the gluten-free option is just like almonds, like nuts. It feels like a cop-out. I was so interested because it's blueberry almonds. Hold on, I needed a little palate cleanser. This is what I wanted to see. They're just like purple almonds. I don't know if you can see that. It looks like they're just dusted in some sort of blueberry sugar. Mmm. We should have more fruit almonds. And they're purple. It's so cute. When food's cute, it just like tastes better, you know? Oh, and there's our lentils. Oh, hot, hot, hot. So these are straight out of the microwave. I think if you were to plate it up on some rice, it would look really nice. I haven't had this in years, actually. I worry that I'm gonna take a bite of this and like immediately be triggered, but we'll see. Oh God, yes sir, I'll get your coffee. I'll get it. I don't mind staying late. It's okay. Yeah, 12 hours? Sure. 14-hour shift? Yeah, why not? Oh, you have to go pick up your kids? Okay, yeah, I guess I'll just stay. That's fine. It's not like I had a life anyways. These taste exactly like they did back then. Good and bad. The thing I always liked about these is that they don't taste super salty, despite having, you know, one of these pouches is 40% of, what is it? 50% of your salt, your daily salt. But hey, it's processed food. You're in a hurry. Just trying to get some sort of lentils, something healthy in down the gullet. And they're seasoned really well. Like, you can taste that they tried, right? Is it the best, like, instant approximation of Indian food? No. Is it, like, widely accessible and it's, like, just a few bucks? Yeah. A little palate cleanser. I was so hungry when I started this, and now I feel like I've eaten like 10 bags of chips. I always make fun of content creators, and I'm like, why can't you just do this? And now doing this, like, I feel sweaty. I feel like I have the meat sweats right now. This is a new one too. I've never seen this, called Love Corn. One of my friends in college would always get this thing called corn nuts. It's basically like, oh, excuse me. Oh, the monster, it's coming back. It's like at the bottom of a popcorn bag if you like the kernels that have barely popped. I got a cheesy one. It says it's a cheesy vegan flavor. Okay, it might taste pretty bad. And then we got a smoked barbecue. What are these? These taste just like Fritos. I did get the smoked barbecue flavor, so let's give the cheese flavor a try. I don't like Fritos. I know some people like Fritos. I don't really like Fritos. They have this particular fake cornmeal taste that immediately hits the back of my throat and coats my tongue, and all I taste is Frito. And it's the same thing with this. These are straight up real corn kernels, so I don't know. Let's try the cheese one. Same texture. Oh, I don't want to hate on vegan cheese, but it always doesn't taste like cheese. It has kind of that nutritional yeast flavor to it. Yeah, it's kind of healthy, but you could also just eat popcorn and put whatever flavoring you want on it.
So I realized that my mic unplugged for a big part of that, so I just plugged it back in. But I'm a little tilted towers. But anyways, Cadbury Dairy Milk. I've never had these, so we're gonna try them. I like when the chocolate has the little squares, like the OG Hershey's. I don't like Hershey's. They're basically military rations. Ooh, she's oozing. Oh, let's try it. This is the caramello one. Oh, Cadbury slaps, dude. What the heck? Dude, this chocolate is so good. Oh! Wait, dairy milk. My lactase pills. The chocolate bar itself, though, is delicious. I am probably gonna go normally, like, get back these Cadburys now. I think these are British. I'm not sure. Milk chocolate in the US doesn't taste like milk chocolate. Like, they all taste like Hershey bars. But this chocolate actually tastes like fresh chocolate. Like, I can understand now why people call it milk chocolate and why it tastes kind of milky. This is really good. It's like ice cream. Speaking of ice cream, let's try the Rocky Road. Ooh, look at her. Oh, It's got the marshmallows, it's got the nuts, it's got the milk chocolate that tastes kind of like chocolate ice cream already. Dude, I don't even like sweets, but this is so good. That's it, we did it all. All right, so that was basically all the gluten-free snacks I could get at CVS before I felt like I was getting kicked out. Of this collection, what's my favorite? What's the best ones? I gotta say, the sweet potato fries, these are a hidden gem. Cadbury chocolate, I just talked about them for like 15 minutes. I probably edited down to like 10 seconds, but this stuff is fire, dude. This is so good. Pops, no. So what's the best gluten-free snack at CVS though? I'm gonna have to say Spam. Let me know if you try any of these snacks and you agree or don't agree too. I wanna know. Bye.
I immediately got a nosebleed after I edited the video, so maybe gluten-free snacks are cursed. Don't eat them. Don't do it.
It's the ending of the show. Did you like it? Was anything too slow? I've been in my room trying to make this for you. I'm like juggling multiple jobs and hemorrhoids, dude. By the way, I'm single, so please hit me up if you're trying to mingle.